Cookies here with turn 37 of EA Relay. And we get our 50 pearls from TNG. We also cast Dark Knowledge, found a Garden of Bones, and we finished Alt 6. And Conjuration rituals are cheaper, which is just something I completely ignored. Maybe I should have done some of that, though. Some of these rituals, like maybe get some Krakens or something, just to kind of hang out in the lake. But we end up not doing any of that. So you can see we've got our army here, and we're going to move it into Divine Ocean, and then we're going to move it into Jan Keep again, now that it's been upgraded to a fortress. Additionally, is hanging out here, so they've got one more province to go. You see TNG racing across the Rus region. No counter raiding from Arco here, which, I mean, Wind Riders can do tons of counter raiding and raiding, so I'm a little bit surprised he's not trying to utilize that a little bit more. Although maybe he's just taking too much attrition. Definitely a possibility when I'm just yeeting like 200 troops at him every few turns. So, speaking of troops, we're recruiting more troops. So that's kind of the plan there. Like Relay's ability to just build up siege chaff is phenomenal. We're gonna continue. Oh, did I not have this guy site search here? Oh, I must have missed that. But yeah, continuing to forge some water lenses and move around. So I think that's it. There's growing concern from at least Femoria and Airmore and TNG about each other. So Airmore's got access potentially to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thrones, and they currently own 2 of those. And then TNG has potential access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So TNG has potentially winning access to enough thrones to win. I thought long and hard about trying to make a play for Oyun, but it's not a coastal fort. I think it'd be kind of hard for me to defend effectively, given how my armies consistently get outclassed. But I think in the event of a throne rush, I could conceivably make plays for this, because it's a coastal one, and I can teleport things back and forth. Or I could make a play for this fort in the Caves of Mira, because it's in a cave, so I'll have a little bit of an advantage there, and it's still a coastal throne. So that's kind of my thoughts there. I am doing my raid, so I'm doing a teleportation raid on these War Shamblers, which is probably going to annoy Airmore, but I don't particularly care. Like, it's still an indie province. We still have a NAP 3. If Airmore wants to do something about that, like kick me into my lake, then I'll have something to say about. I might go on a lake rampage and just take all the lakes, but we'll see. Or I'll find some other way to get back at Airmore. I can definitely make life pretty miserable for a player, like even if I can't outright conquer them. We're now, I think we're gonna, so this turn, we're gonna start running up to Alt 7 with the intention of mass protection from a communion. And just getting us closer to Alt 9. And yeah, I think that's it. So no big battles this turn. So I'll go ahead and see you in turn 38 later.